Welcome to this live session. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is a coffee cup reading to look at the current energies. We would like to see what is coming, if there's any messages for us to know as a collective. And then if there are any questions from the audience, I will take a look into that as well. I want to thank you all for your support. I hope everyone is doing well. If you have questions, you can put them down in the comment if you're interested to receive a live response. If you're interested in having a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. You don't need to pay for the questions for this reading. It's a live for everyone. But those who are the members of my channel or those people who use the super chats, they have priority because their comments show up on the top. With that, let's start the reading and see what is coming at this time. What do we need to know? What is coming and what is the guidance for us at the moment? I see a happy energy coming towards you. There is success. If you enrolled for something, if there was something that I see you can declare victory. That's to make it short. There's someone who's declaring victory, and if you are in a situation that you didn't really expect winning, the cards are changing in your favor. Someone comes with a brilliant energy. Someone comes home with a good news. Someone comes home with a winning card that makes you happy. It might be after a challenge. It might be after an argument. It might be after a discussion that finally the winning card turns towards you. I see discussion, I see I don't know, in a family, I see discussions, I see arguments. They're all children as well as I can see, I can sense the energy. Try not to argue or have fight in front of children. Someone is trying to, if there's some separation going on, the person who is talking about separation, this person is serious. They are really meaning that. So, but I see one party, they think that it's just like a joke or something like that. They don't take it seriously. Take people's words seriously at this time. There might be something that you need to take more seriously. I see energy of a child. I see someone or a child might come back with a lot of questions. They might ask questions. Energy of children is very dominant, is very big here. I can sense it very clearly. Well, we know that a lot of planets are in the sign of Gemini, and Gemini is a sort of children, being childish. Someone might be playing a little bit childish, but if that's the case, their partner, the person in front of them, dealing with them, is really frustrated with this childish behavior. Someone is really tired of this childish behavior. This needs to be stopped because this is not going to be handled as it was before, or people might not really take it as they used to. I see swimming towards a direction. Someone is very confident. I see confidence for you. If you're taking like a path, if you're doing something that you're sure you're gonna win or you're in the right direction, continue that. I mean, for some of you, I see you don't need to listen to other people. You don't need to get the affirmation. Some of you are very confident that you think you're on the right path. So just continue that, because I see inside you have that feeling that things are the way that you know, and you have the best knowledge. I see, I don't know, I see someone is going to the church. There's a ceremony or there's a baptism. If your child needs to be baptized, and if you believe in that, you need to plan that. Maybe there's something that you might be invited to go to a church. And I see again a baby is being in the picture. It can be that it's a wedding and the bride is pregnant. That also could be the case. If you're going to a ceremony, if there's a ceremony that you're the host, or it's an event, I see something is late, like maybe the food comes late, the flowers or arrangements are being late, someone is delivering them late. I see someone is sleeping. Try to take some rest. There's absolute need for someone to rest a little bit more. I mean, they need to sleep a little bit more. If you have been having sleepless night, you need to really take it seriously. It's damaging your health. You need, or maybe I see that someone is passing out because they're so tired. They need to take a good sleep. Maybe someone is traveling, and they're not used to that place. But I see sleep problems for other people that it can be solved. You just need to take it easy and sleep a little bit. Um, yeah, I see that someone is going to check on a person who's maybe sick, or yeah, you need to check on someone who's sleeping. I just see that. I don't know exactly what it can mean for everyone. But as I said, someone needs to take it easy. As the letter A, if you have letter A in your initial, there is a push of the events for you. Something is finally pushing. If there was a blockage, I see that things are going to be pushed in the right direction. You might need to make the final push, or the universe will really help you. I see that there is help unexpectedly from somewhere you didn't expect, and it's going to give you a push. Somehow you get to do what you wanted. Be careful, something is about to be gone from your belongings, or from your possession, or something that is yours. Don't talk too much about something that is yours. Don't try to brag. I see some people might have ideas for your belongings, or they might know about your plans, and that's maybe not what you want. So try to I don't know, somehow not share everything with everyone, because specifically if you are working in a scenario, or you're practicing something that is novel, your idea is novel, don't share it with other people. There might be people who are thinking about using your idea. Make sure you don't lose your keys. There is something that you have that for other people it's a key. It's very important for them, and they want to get again, it can be something that they want to learn from you without asking. They want to borrow from you without asking, or they want to just copy from you without asking. So don't publicly share your assets, what you have. And I see a beautiful lady here, very nice energy. I see pregnancy for those who are looking into pregnancy. There is something from, well, absolutely there is a recovery. If you are sick, if someone has been sick for a while, I see that they are healing. There is recovery. If someone had a hard pregnancy or a difficult birth that they had experienced, I see that it will be fine. They'll be recovering, and they're gonna be back on their feet very soon, very, very quickly. Speedy recovery is there. Some people might have been sick this weekend. Maybe they just had to take it easy. Maybe they're just taking a rest. Maybe last week was stressful. But I see a shining sign, a very beautiful energy. Openings are coming. Things are going better this week. Maybe even this week was better than last week for some people. And this coming week is better than the two past weeks for a lot of us. Try to let go. There are things that you hate, or there are things that you're taking too much serious. You just don't need to take it so seriously. Let it go. Let it go. If there's some kind of possibility for you to relax in the water, in the wind, give yourself that option, and try to cleanse a little bit of things that you don't want to have around yourself. Something that you hate, maybe during the past 2 weeks, is bothering you. It's a new moon at the moment. It brings new energy. A lot of things that was bothering you last month is going to be completely gone, and you can get a free pass. Many things that was a source of fear or stress for you in the past month is basically nothing, and this month you will see that it was actually turned to nothing. There is new advancement. Look at the beautiful energy in the bottom of the cup. There's some charging. Something is being charged. Some new energy is coming into your life. I see a beautiful magnetic energy. If you practice yoga, it's a great time. Someone is playing music. Maybe you start playing music, listening to music somehow. Maybe the new like video music, or something which is released and it's gonna be a hit. I don't know. I see pleasant thing. I see peace is coming into your life. Maybe I see a person cooking in the kitchen, listening to the music, and the cat or pet is just taking a nap on the counter, and the music is being played. Very cool, very quiet, very relaxing. Try to take it easy. That's what I'm trying to say. This weekend, try to clothes if you can, energetically, and also if you need to do some cleaning, that's a great time to do it. The new moon is a very powerful new moon for the Gemini. I see a powerful new beginning is coming for you as well. Someone might come from the far lands. You might have a visitor, which is nice. You will be spending some good time together. If you have siblings that they're far from you, you might be planning to visit them, or they might come to pay you a visit. I see visit for family members, close friends. Letter R, letter J, that could also be something that you will hear from them or about them. Again, I see letter A very clearly. Those who have A in the initial, you definitely get a push in your life, and a new opening is coming, a new blessing is coming. You might even have some saving, some money that you had is going to pay you some nice benefit, or some extra money comes from somewhere you didn't expect. You might invest in gold or jewelry. Definitely, I see jewelry. Some of you might find out that something that you owned or you have, it can also be a talent, is very expensive now, is highly in demand right now. I see argument in a royal family which is hidden. I see that the king is involved. The king has problems. There is arguments. There is a phone that the king hears. It's a phone call for the king, which is not pleasant, and there's chaos after that. They might hear about that in the news. There might be, I mean, the king is not necessarily a king of a country. It can be anyone in the government, higher authorities, but I see something is in the background going on that the public doesn't know about it. But I see the world chaos for the king, and they're trying to manage it. I hope that it goes well for everyone. Something maybe from, we hear from France or Italy, some fiery energy, maybe it's going to be in the news. There might be, I don't know, something that will take attention from the world. Try to take it easy. Try to cool down this weekend. If you have a partner, if you have a lover, if you have someone that you can, it can be anyone. If it's your mother, sister, even your pet that you feel good with them, try to enjoy this weekend with them. Spend some time with them and take it easy. A new energy is coming. Definitely, there's a pushback in some hardships. You need to, for some of you, you need to push the hardships back for one more time. Maybe it's not a good time to solve the problem, but you can push back the problem at the moment. It's not maybe the absolute time for completely resolve the issue, but push it back. Give yourself some energy, give yourself some room to breathe, because some of us, we really need to take it easy. I hope that everyone is gonna have this opportunity to take everything easy, let go of things that don't matter. But as I said, new beginnings are coming. Very positive and pleasant and light energies are coming. You'll find the correct piece of the puzzle. Try not to be, I don't want to say nosy, but try not to be involved in everything. Sometimes when you know less, it's better for us to know less at some scenarios. Okay, already at 30 minutes. Thank you everyone for being here. Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I'll start looking at the comments. We start with the members of my channel and then those who use the super chats. For Mr. Morris, thank you for being here and thank you for using the super chats. You're also a member of my channel. Let's see what is coming toward you in the next 4 weeks about job and finances. Let's see what is the message for Mr. Morris. What do we need to know at the moment? Wow, I see a new chapter opening or starting for you in the next 4 weeks. There is something that you want to deliver to someone. There is something that you want to share with someone. Like you want to go to your boss and tell them, like, this is what I have. Maybe it's a project that you have finished, maybe something that you completed. It could be that you have found something else, another job that you want to go and let them know that, hey, I have this option or I have this thing to share. Your mind is very busy. You are a little bit on the debate side with yourself. Should I do it or I shouldn't do it? I see you haven't made your mind at this time. And you're debating, should I tell them or not? But I see beautiful opportunities for you. You're standing in a new opportunity. I mean, I see the past is done. For some reason, there is a end coming for you and a new start is coming. It can be that it's in the same place. I'm going to pull some cards to get that hopefully information for you. I see that there is some ending coming. You're gonna stand up, you're gonna stand on what you have built so far. So what you have done so far, it's not going to be wasted. It's not going to waste. You made some, how can I say, some introduction. If you are going to ask someone for something, make a good introduction. Refer to what you have always done, what you have already done for the company, for example, and then, for example, ask for a raise. Or if you have to put that in your CV, refer to what you have done, your background, your experience. It's very important. There's something about that you neglect. You don't give yourself credit, but you have to give yourself credit. I feel that sometimes it's hard for you to give yourself credit. If you are going to ask for something, I see you get a yes answer. But they consider what you have done. They already know you have done a lot, and you're putting so much. Yeah, there is a balance situation coming. If you're asking for more money, I say balance is coming into your finances and about your job. Specifically, if it's a young lady involved, a colleague, someone who maybe you speak to, this person is going to give you advice and they help you maybe get a better possibility, maybe a good opportunity. Maybe she's an agent, maybe she's a colleague. This person is giving you advice, or they will help you to get that balanced situation. I definitely see balance for you. Stabling situation is coming. If you were thinking about a move or change that you didn't want to do, I see that you won't do it because things get stable. You are at work. You continue working, but you have some new responsibilities. You have a lot to do. You'll be busier and you make more money. Absolutely. I would say in 8 days or 8 weeks maximum, you start to get some answer about your work situation that is very pleasant for you. It keeps you happy with your job. You continue working and you enjoy it. I saw there is a rushed energy for you as well. You might be called for something like maybe an interview, maybe something that is an emergency and you have to go. It might be a little bit stressful, but don't stress about it. Take it easy, as the message here was for me all the time, because on that subject you will receive peace of heart or peace of mind. Your heart comes to a peaceful situation. If there's something that you think you need to take action because you think it's not going a correct way, be a little bit patient. A good news will come. You feel secure, you feel safe, you feel stable. This is all I want to tell you. Because sometimes you have some worries that you need to take action or you need to do something quickly. But in the end, you receive signal that things are good. You receive the message that you are in good shape or things are good. Stress is sometimes trying to push you one side, but try to control that. About your job in particular, I see that new things, new developments are coming for you, and it's very important that you back yourself up with all you have done. Don't think that what you have done was nothing or was not useful. You absolutely have done a lot and you're doing great. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. For Magda, thank you so much for being so generous. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's the message for you and your loved ones, and if there's any guidance. Let's see what's the guidance for Magda and her loved ones. What do we need to know for her? Well, there is some nice something is coming into the existence. I don't know if it's a relationship, it's a partnership. It can be a path is opening towards you and your family. It can be a newcomer. It can be a new energy that's coming to your life, and it's not completely down yet. It's not completely touchable yet, but it is being formed. I see a very helpful energy around you. There's an assistant next to you. Someone is assisting you. It can be a partner, it can be a loved one. This person is really meaning and aiming to help you. They want to have your back. They want to support you. This can be at your workplace, for example. And this person is going to assist you. I see them, I feel them as a male energy, but it can be anyone. I also see that a very nice gentleman, a tall gentleman, might enter your family. It can be your daughter's boyfriend, your someone who's a newcomer. I definitely see this person is coming. He is very tall, very handsome, very well made, very well put together, very sophisticated. This person is coming, and they're coming with full hand. This person can have a very good financial situation. Let's see if I can get any more details about this person and why they're coming into your life. Let's see if there's any guidance for us. But it's definitely for a female energy who they already might know this person and they're thinking about a decision. There has been an offer. It could be for you, or it can be a loved one for you. There needs to be a serious offer, and it needs some thinking and advice. It will bring some kind of guidance into your life. If you don't know about it, the news will come to you. You will hear the news about this person. This is a great opportunity. This person brings luck and a lot of abundance. Things start to move. You're thinking if someone in your family thinking about doing something and there's a small blockage, that blockage is going to be resolved. It's going to be pushed back, and I see that the path is going to be clear. Good energies are coming in general. I don't see any blockage, but I see that if anything, a clarity is coming for you. For Prem, thanks for being a member of my channel. Let's see what is the message for Prem. What do we need to know? What is coming for you? Someone wants you to pay more attention to them. I see them as a female energy. This can be maybe your mom or someone that's like, they're really asking, maybe they have asked you something a few times, and this time they're gonna really ask it again, and they're not happy about it, that you're not listening to them. It can be some minor thing, but maybe you need to call someone, or you need to pay attention to something. You need to pay the bill on time, something like that. Someone is trying to get your attention, that don't forget this task, don't forget to do it, and you're late for it, and then you need to kind of push a few things around to be able to make that deadline. So the energy is telling me that you are forgetting something, or someone thinks that you are forgetting something. You need to get to that this month. Don't lose opportunities. There's some good people in front of, they appear in front of you in this month in general, that you need to take the opportunity. Sometimes you're a little bit you want to pass things quickly, don't maybe pay attention to the details, and that's the problem, or that's why they want you to make another revision. They mean well. They want, this is for your own goodness. It could be also your twin flame or something. Some energy is asking you to commit, to pay more attention, to be more involved. Wow, there's love. I see the love is, if you're in a relationship, that person really needs attention. If you're not in a relationship, someone could have a crush on you, and they really are trying to get your attention, but you apparently don't see them. You might hear about that, and they might ask you, or it might come clear to you that, oh, this person likes you, or they're sending signals for you. Thank you so much for healings of the ancient ancestors. Let's see what's the general message for you, my dear. What do we need to know for you? Someone, if there has been a conflict, I see you kind of stand up on your own mindset. I see you're defending yourself. There's some decision that I see you have made, and you are going to stand firm on that. Even if some people are coming and trying to change your mind or argue with you, I see that you're very able and capable to back yourself up. This supportive. I see you're a very strong person. You can handle things, even if there is argument, if there's disagreement, you're able to push them back. It could also be energies that sometimes make you doubtful of your ideas, of your feelings, but in the end, I see that you're very well able to handle the situation. There's news coming from far away. I see someone is trying to give you an order, like ask you something but they're asking in a way that you don't like it. I don't know if it's the language they use or the way they're asking. I see you're standing firm, and you are getting the winning card. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the reading as well. So if you feel like you're doing the right thing, again, everyone has their own choice. It's always, I say, it's your choice what you exactly want to do. I just give you the guidance. But if someone is telling you to do something, I say that you won't do it if you don't feel like you should do it, which I think it's great. You're doing the right thing. Some people are envious. They want the opportunity you have, but you will be making a lot of money as well. Maybe someone is giving you advice for changing your money situation. Try to listen to them, or don't spend this much money, or I don't know, whatever. But I see you have very good visibility and energies are supporting you. I'll also say that someone might come and ask you multiple times something. Maybe they ask for money, maybe they're asking for a favor that you cannot do, and you keep telling them, I can't do it. So you stay firm on what you think is correct, and I think it's a great thing to do. Whatever you are not comfortable to do, probably you shouldn't do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for being here. Let's see what we see for Karen here. What is the message for Karen? Wow, I see a beautiful heart here. I hope you can see the heart. Very nice. I see a lovely energy for you. There's romance. And it's a very specific person. If there's someone in your life, I see that they're coming with a love proposal. And I see a beautiful number 6. Something nice is going to happen to you in the month of June. I see 2 hats together. I don't know if you have a company, if you have someone with you in your life that you are in a relationship, or any person that you are together. But I see a very, very nice person around you. A beautiful, loving energy is going to be next to you for the rest of your life. And I see that you have been lonely for a long time. Maybe you are currently, or you have been, but I see that's coming to an end. I definitely see number 6, a beautiful 6 next to a heart shape I see for you, which is very much blessed. Things are coming in the right direction. Everything falls in the right place. You see how they say stars are aligned for you? I absolutely see that the stars are aligned for you. A very good energy is coming. It can be your love, romance. It can be someone being loyal, someone having your back, you're feeling confident, you heal from something. As I said, a very nice company, a nice energy is with you, supporting you. You have the support of universe. If someone is doing something for you, a favor, they're doing it by their heart, all their heart. They really put their heart in it. Very nice energy. I really like it, like that. For Leticia, let's see if you are meeting anyone special while you're on vacation. For Leticia, well, I see dancing and having fun. I see very nice energy. Maybe something started very quickly. Maybe you decided to go on this vacation quickly, or I see that time might fly and this month is gonna go very, very quickly. And before you know, you have to go back home. Try to take advantage of that. Yes, you might see a new person. The energies are telling me that you might see this person while you're climbing somewhere. You're going up the stairs. Maybe you're running up the stairs in the metro. Maybe you're on the escalator. Maybe if you're in the nature. And something, yeah, it's a rushing situation. The energy is telling me if you, for example, want to grab a cup of coffee, and then you're like, oh no, I don't have time for it. Don't do that. There is someone that's going to come your way. Somewhere, but there's a chance that you cancel this opportunity. For example, you might decide not to go grab the coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be very aware. This energy is very close to you. There's also a possibility that you run to this person. For example, if you run to someone in the airport, you drop your passport and you just grab it and go. I don't know, there is a quick thing that might happen, that's the time you might need this person. It's in a very busy place that I see you might have the opportunity to see this person. Yeah, try to focus. I would say enjoy your vacation as well. Because I see that it was stressful. You had a stressful time before the vacation. You might need to take it easy. But absolutely, I definitely see that there is some benefit for you. Whatever you want to take from this vacation, either it's the relaxing or just being relaxed and enjoy, or meeting someone, I absolutely see that it's very possible, but just make sure you don't miss the opportunity. That's what I can tell you, my dear. You're welcome. For Amelis, thank you, my dear. Good morning to you as well. Thank you. Um, of course, I don't know, Amelis, if you have any question. I didn't see your question yet. Um, for Tahnia, what is okay? Let's see when you can get married. Well, let's see when you will get married. Well, I see number two. The person who the energy is present here is not currently with you. They are far from you. And I see a number two. I would say maximum 2 years. That's the maximum 2 years. Something will put you two together. I don't know. It's in a place you will work together in future. You'll be neighbors in the future. But there is some line that puts you together in the same place in the future, and I see number two. So that could be the answer to your question. For K Sam, hello. Let's see about love. What do we need to know about love for K Sam? Wow. Well, there's a happy energy coming. Something is coming. I see a dolphin jumping out of the water. Something is coming as a surprise for you. Very vivid energy. I see a person who has piercing in the ear. This might be a person that I don't know. Maybe it's gonna come into your life in the future. I see a tall person, and this person is, I don't know, maybe they do some water sports or something like that, or somehow they live near the ocean. That's the energy I get, energy of the ocean. You might love really yourself. You might love the ocean. You might be living near the ocean, or you might see them there. This love, this opportunity is coming for you very surprisingly, maybe in summer, and it brings a lot of happy energy for you. There is something that you might have missed. If you're traveling, make sure you don't miss anything in the drawers in the hotel, or if you're going to see a friend, there's something that you might forget in a drawer or maybe in the car. So make sure that you take all your belongings. There's something that you might forget somewhere. For Amelis, thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. For Pam, let's see if you'll meet someone special soon. Well, I see you're getting recognized for something. There's definitely a recognition, and this can be really something that you have been waiting for a long time. You have been waiting to maybe see this person, meet this person, and this recognition is going to be happening. I see number three, and I don't know, I see a witness as well. I don't know if your father is somehow related in this situation as well, because I see your father is going to be very happy when this recognition or this happiness or this opportunity is going to be present for you. They will also celebrate. If they are here with us in this world, they'll be there probably and watching and celebrating with you, and if not, they definitely will watch from the above. I see number four. There is two, like the two, like for example, let's say 4 months. The 2 first months is a little bit far, so maybe 2 months and maybe 2 weeks, something like that is the timing that I'm seeing for that. And for some reason I see Argentina. I don't know why. I feel like there's something going on, or I see the word Argentina or something from South America. This might somehow relate to your question as well. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. For Pamela, okay, we responded to your question. For Angela, let's see about your next job. What do we need to know about your next job for Angela? You need, for your next job, you need to pass an exam, or there is some test, or there's something that you need to pass. I feel some kind of delicacy with that. Maybe you try to get a degree, maybe you try to pass, or maybe this is an interview that you need to be very careful. Maybe it's with an organization that you need to be very careful, very thoughtful with your answers, and somehow you need to be very careful. The path is clear for you, but you have to be very careful and go step by step. If there is an interview next time for your next job, be very, 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 very prepared. And as I said, you need to be extra prepared, and especially the way you talk, the way maybe when it's recorded or something like that, you need to be very very cautious of what you're saying, or the person who's listening is very careful about the way you are presenting. Maybe you might need to do a presentation, you might need to pass an interview. And I see that you need to be careful with that, Angela. Thank you so much. For Heather, let's see if he returns to you. For Heather, is he returning? Well, I see a face-to-face conversation. They might come back, but I don't know why there is an agreement. They come back with a, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to say condition. They come back with something new. Maybe there's something new presented, or you might feel that this brings some kind of commitment or some kind of agreement, or maybe some things that you need to be, maybe they're not going to ask you, but you understand that, for example, you need to move if you want to be with them, or you need to sell your home, or you need to do X and Y. There is some sacrifice that you need to be doing with this person, so you need to make sure that you're okay with that. I'm not going to say that this person is going to ask you for a commitment or to sign something, but energetically there is some commitment from you, not to be committed to the relationship. Something more than that is needed, and you need to think, if you already, maybe like they have children, maybe they have something that's demanding, you need to make sure that you are okay with that. That's the feeling that I get from this reading. For Resilient Hafna, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I think I got to all the comments. I am going to now end the live session. I think we're over 30 minutes. Thank you, everyone. And as always, stay blessed.